In this video, we will cover the topic of corruption and what you, as a citizen, can do about it. So, what is corruption? Well, it may include activities like bribery and embezzlement, though it may also involve practices that are legal. So, in short, corruption is the abuse of entrusted power for private gain. We can classify corruption into three different groups. The first group is petty corruption. The second group is grand corruption. And the third group is political corruption. Petty corruption refers to everyday abuse of entrusted power by low and mid-level public officials in their interactions with ordinary citizens, who often are trying to access basic goods or services in places like hospitals, schools, police departments, or other agencies. Grand corruption consists of acts committed at a high level of government that distort policies or the central functioning of the state, enabling leaders to benefit at the expense of the public good. Political corruption is a manipulation of policies, institutions, and rules of procedure in the allocation of resources and financing by the political decision-makers who abuse their position to sustain their power, status, and even wealth. Now that we know the classifications, what can we do about this? Is there a way how ordinary citizens can change it? Yes. Let's stand and fight against corruption. Here are our 5 top tips how anyone can help. The first tip is education. The second tip is identifying the problem. The third tip is refusing to take part in corruption. The fourth tip is speaking up. And lastly, the fifth tip is ensuring the effectiveness of court systems. Education. Educating the public about corruption by promoting equal and fair justice can prevent future corruption complications. Education is an important root in our society, and it allows further development in many aspects, like economy and politics. We can inform the students about corruption, raise awareness about the problem, and encourage the youth to be active in changing the society by spreading the importance of this matter. Identifying the problem is very important, but knowing how to respond is even more crucial. It is important to find organizations in your country whose goal is to eliminate dishonesty. It is important to realize that starting with ourselves is very important. You, as a citizen, have a choice whether to take part in actions that are even minor corrupted, or stay truthful and corrupt-free. If the business community is open and transparent, foreign investment will increase, and this is only positive. And finally, you should speak up. Even though we may not be taking part in corruption firsthand, we cannot deny that it is happening. Find your own creative way to spread the message. For example, 4 students from the Leaf Academy in Slovakia started their own brand and designed a shirt promoting anti-corruption. Here's a picture of their design. And the 5th way how we can stop corruption is making sure that the court systems work effectively and smoothly in the country. This is a crucial part in eliminating corruption. There should be a strong legal framework with law enforcement branches to make sure that all illegal actions have consequences. So don't forget, spread the news and stop the corruption. Exercise your rights as a citizen. We can do it together. Say no to corruption.